I've been working here for 4 years. The thing that made me stay here really is Jason. He's a store owner and he's really sharp. And then a lot of the other careers I've had some good bosses, but also some bad ones. But you know, Jason's a really sharp guy, and so it's really nice to work for someone like that. You always want to be under the management of someone that's just got their stuff together and knows what they're doing, and if you have a question about the way things are, it just satisfies you a little bit more to know that it's coming from a place of common sense and study instead of just kind of something that's off the cuff.
I chose MTG first was because I had a friend recommended me to the store and suggested me and my friends come up to play instead of the place that we were playing at before. And it's a good location to start with. And I kind of build a rapport with people, and I've been coming here for years. They're almost like a extended family.
Yeah, I mean, right now we still mostly focus on Magic. We're trying to break into other areas. However, Magic's always been our bread and butter, as is Yu-Gi-Oh. I'd say Yu-Gi-Oh is definitely our second strongest game, with Pokemon a third distant. But overall, yeah, people, a lot of the Magic community gravitate here, while we also have local competition because there's a lot of market saturation in this area. So, like games and stuff like that has a very good play area and stuff like that. So they're a good destination for a lot of other things. But I think we're still probably the top spot for trading card games.
MTG First is one of the only card shops that we can actually access within the Baltimore area. We have another place that's in Dundalk, but it's a bit of a commute for me to get to, and it's a smaller store. It's probably about the third of the size of this store here. The thing I want to add to this is that this is a good locale if you want to start playing TCGs. It has a nice balance of competitive play and new players. So there's a lot of people who can teach you how to play, but there's also kind of a competitive edge where most of us are playing at regional events and tier 2 events, tier 3 events and such. I've had a really great experience coming here. Again, I've been coming here for years. It's a nice, friendly staff. The people are really friendly. It has a nice, again, balance of new players versus competitive players, and really welcoming, and the inventory is really good for if you want to get singles or if you want to get basic packs as well.
Last thing I want to say is, if you, I'm not going to sit here and say like a nerd or anything, but if you really like Yu-Gi-Oh and this is how you express yourself, I would say go for it. I don't think you should be shy or consider yourself as a nerdy type, but it's a real fun game. It keeps you off the streets, and it helps you stay in school as well. So.